is a fun and easy way to travel around Corvallis. It is also a great way to stay in shape and save money. But there are a few things that every biker should know to protect themselves and to protect others. Understanding the basics about bike safety is essential to preventing accidents and ensuring a safe and fun bike ride. In this video, we'll explain how to bike safely, how to properly lock your bike to prevent theft, register your bike in case of theft, and how to adhere to traffic laws. Unlike this guy. First, we have Tim Spencer, manager of Bike and Hike, to discuss what equipment you will need to be legal and safe.
So what it takes to be safe is a red rear flasher. We recommend putting one of those on the bike as well as getting that front white headlight. The other thing we highly recommend is a helmet. It's what's called ANSI approved and it'll keep you safe in case of an accident.
Okay, so my tires are pumped, my brakes work great, I have a helmet and both lights. But what else do I need to be safe on the road? To bike safely, you need to follow basic traffic laws. Most importantly, signaling. Make sure you practice and memorize these turn signals before biking with traffic. When you clearly signal, you allow other bikers, pedestrians, and vehicles to prepare for your stop or turn. Remember, you do not have brake lights like cars do, so other bikers and vehicles cannot prepare for your stop unless you signal. Failure to signal is one of the main causes of accidents. You must stop at every stop sign and be prepared to stop at crosswalks. Follow all traffic signs, just as cars do. Also, if you want the rights of a pedestrian, you need to be a pedestrian. Get off your bike and walk at crosswalks and on busy sidewalks. If possible, try to always stay in a designated bike lane. Bike lanes provide you with your own space without interference from cars or pedestrians. However, not all roads are big enough to install bike lanes. In this case, you will see what is called a sharrow. This indicates that both cars and bikes must share the same lane.
So up on campus, there's definitely some theft issues. Some of the more high theft areas would be like the library downtown here, and we're even having people get them stolen out of their backyards. We highly recommend the U-locks or a U-lock coupled with a cable like this.
You heard it. If you want better assurance that your bike won't get stolen, use a U-lock to lock the frame of your bike to a bike rack. Then, wrap a cable lock through both tires and the frame. If you lock just your frame or just your tire, the rest of your bike is at risk. Also, please remember to never lock your bike to a wheelchair ramp. It is illegal. Any bike locked to a ramp, whether it's obstructing the path or not, will be impounded.
Hi, I'm Officer Strong with the Department of Public Safety here at Oregon State University, and I'm going to tell you how to register your bike and give you a few of the benefits to registering your bike. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to come to Cascade Hall, which is located right across the street from Goss Stadium next to the railroad tracks. You're going to come up to the second floor. You're going to pick up one of these phones, dispatch will answer it, and you just say you're here to register your bike. After that, they'll come up, hand you this little green form. And what you're going to do, it's pretty self-explanatory. You're just going to go through, fill it out exactly how it says. For the serial number, it's different on every bike. You can ask the dispatcher if you can have an officer come out and show you where the serial number is. After that, you'll hand them back the form, and they will hand you a sticker to place on your bike anywhere you want, as long as it's in a visible location. Now, this service is free of charge. The benefits of registering your bike are for proof of ownership if you ever lose the key to your lock or your lock breaks. If your bike ever gets stolen, then you don't have to remember the serial number. All you have to do is call up dispatch, tell them your bike got stolen, tell them your name and that it was registered, and then they'll be able to look up the serial number and enter it into a national database. So if your bike ever shows up in the future, then you'll be able to get your bike back.
say my favorite thing about biking in Corvallis is getting all the sunshine I can get, because we don't have too much of it.
I like being able to get to my destination faster than any other mode of transportation.
All the other weird cyclists.
I like that I can get to places a lot faster than walking, and I don't have to drive my car.
Ride around this beautiful town.
I like the greenway system that they have set up. It's pretty nice. You get to Willamette Park, Southtown, Bald Hill, Northtown, Philomath, wherever you want to get to.
Corvallis is a really sweet place to bike. First off, it's all flat, so it's really, really easy to get anywhere very quickly. But second, I don't think you really even need to own a car in Corvallis. Everything's within walking or biking distance. Groceries, laundry, everything.
My biggest pet peeve would probably be when other cyclists aren't paying attention to their surroundings.
Bikers not knowing if they're going to behave like pedestrians or like cars. Sometimes they bike through pedestrian crosswalks, and I hate that.
Blowing through stop signs and red lights without even looking. It's really annoying.
When vehicles treat you like you're special and that you're above the laws, because that usually upsets the entire flow of traffic.
Other bikers not signaling is rather dangerous.
Even if I'm just like walking and I see someone do that on a bike, I kind of want to like run over and punch them with a stick in their spokes.
Well, have a safe bike ride.